It's your girl, Hannah Lauren. I'm back with another video. Yeah, I know you're probably like, Hannah, where have you been? You just left us and didn't return. Where have you been? I know. I've been trying to I got a new computer and I'm trying to find some editing software. So I found one and I edited a video. And then this huge watermark is on there. I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me right now? I gotta post this video. So yeah, I have to find some way to take off the watermark, but I couldn't find a way. So now I'm gonna pay for it. It's really not that expensive. It's really cheap, but yeah, I'm about to pay for it today. So yeah, so I can be able to, get the videos uploaded. But today, I'm going to be sharing y'all a story time about the worst plane ride ever. Yeah, it was the worst plane ride ever. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, And yeah, let's hop on in this video so I can tell you about this crazy story. Basically, it was 2 weeks before the plane ride. And my mom, she called me. She was like, Hannah, we're riding on a plane to go back to Atlanta. And I was like, bruh, Mom. I was just like, I don't want to ride on a plane. I don't like planes, y'all. I really don't. If you know me, I don't like planes. I don't like riding on planes. I can't ride on cruises. I don't mind trains. I never rode on a train to go out of town anywhere. I rode on a train. I don't mind them. But yeah, I can't ride on a plane, cruises, none of that. I like to drive. I'd rather drive than ride on a plane. I know it's many more car crashes in a car than planes. I just rather ride a car. I don't know. So I was just nervous for that whole 2 weeks. I was praying to God, y'all. I was praying hard. When I say hard, I was praying hard for this plane ride. I was like, Lord, you know I don't like no plane rides. But Lord, I'm counting on you to protect me. I know you could protect me. I know you are going to protect me because I can't trust this pilot. Who knows what he's going to do? He could be probably smoking some weed, being drunk. You don't know, Jesus. Jesus, just help me when I go on this plane. Just help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. I was praying. And then, 2 weeks passed by. It's the day that I was supposed to go on the... Dang, that plane is going fast. No, we weren't going. Golly, that plane is going fast. Oh, they going in the cloud. They going in the clouds, y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all going in some clouds. You be safe. Oh, they go. So yes, it was the day of the plane ride, and we had to wake up at 2:30 because the plane left at 5. So we had to wake up 2:30, got there 3 something, and we unpacked, checked our bags, all that stuff, and we got to the line, to go on the plane. So we were sitting down, and they called for our number. Not our number, but they called for us to go on the plane, and we were riding Southwest, y'all. So when they called for us, I was just like, Jesus, Mommy, Jesus! I was so scared. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to go in the air. And basically that happened. So we got on the plane. Mind you, this is a plane ride where there's no assigned seats, so you can pick anywhere you want to sit. Everybody else sitting on the inside or the outside, by the window or by the aisle. There's only one seat left. I'm like, bruh. For real, y'all couldn't just say 2 seats so I can sit somewhere, so me and my mama can sit somewhere, because I ain't sitting. If I ain't sitting by my mama, I'm leaving. That was in my mind. If I wasn't sitting by my mama, I'm leaving. I would walk to Atlanta. It'll take me a couple. Jeez, that plane's going fast. That's pretty, wow. I was like, if I'm not sitting by my mama, I'm leaving. I will walk. I don't care how many days it will take, I will walk. Jesus walked on water, I could walk to Atlanta. Okay? So that's what was the whole deal. And then we finally found 2 seats by this little boy. And so we finally found 2 seats. And basically, the plane was going off, driving on the concrete or whatever, and it's about 5 minutes. I'm like, why is it taking 5 minutes to go to go down the aisle? I'm just like, guys, where are we going? Are we just going to ride on the plane on the ground? I'm fine with that. And we finally went up, and I was like, jeez, this is gonna be scary. This is gonna, woohoo, Jesus, golly. I was so nervous and scared, y'all. I was so nervous and scared, but we got close to the clouds, y'all, and it was so much turbulence. I was freaking out. I was nervous. I was scared. I was terrified. I was crying. I was freaking out. Like, I was like yelling. I'm not screaming, no, but I was yelling to, like, I was yelling. I was like nervous and stuff, and I was like calling Lord's name, because I was just like, no, this cannot be happening. We are dropping, going up, dropping, going up. I'm like, what is this, yo? No, pilot, do you know how to ride this plane, sir? What is going on? I hope you ate some breakfast, and I hope you ate some breakfast, because I don't know what you're doing, but this plane is going up and down, and I can't do this. I cannot. You better get me down. You better get me. I was ready to go down back on the ground. I don't care where we were. No, I need to get down. All this turbulence, no. So we go through the turbulence. The boy that was sitting by over here like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. I'm like, bruh, chill out. I had yelled at that man so loud. I was like, okay, you gotta calm down, because you can't be doing this beside me. You can't be saying we're gonna die and stuff. No, you can't be doing. I understand you rode a plane millions of times. This is my second time. Uno, dos. 1, 2. Undo. Okay? It's my second time, so you ain't finna do this. You are not finna say we're gonna die, because I was pissed. And my mom got mad at me because I was yelling at him, because, he's autistic. So I was like, dang, I felt bad. So yeah, that happened. Turbulence was going. I was freaking out. I was holding on so tight to my mom, and my mom was like, oh my gosh. She was just really in shock, because she was just like, gosh, my daughter is terrified right now. And I know you can't really die in turbulence. It's just, all about the wind or whatever that's hitting I don't know how turbulence happens, but I know you can't really die by turbulence. It just feels like you're gonna die. And so yeah, that happened, and we finally got over the clouds, like way up, all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Yeah. So yeah, we went all the way up, and then the flight was like very steady the rest of the ride. But me, I was still terrified by what happened, and like my legs were shaking so hard, like they were shaking, bro. It felt like how like some dogs, when they're scared, they shake, like they tremble, and when they skate, like it's like real, like this or whatever. But yes, I was shaking in my legs so much, like the whole ride was shaking in my legs, and I was just praying and everything, because I was like, bruh, I hope they don't have another turbulence again. And I kept on looking out the window to make sure we didn't have no clouds or nothing, because I felt like clouds were the reason why we had turbulence. And I was making sure we had no clouds. I made sure that I could see some lights of the United, I could see some lights going to Atlanta or whatever. And there was one seat over, it was people over there, they were over where, the sun was rising up. So they were sitting over there, and I was trying to look through their window. Tell me why the person closed the window. I'm like, bro, why would you close your window? I understand it's for you, but it's for me too, okay? So I had to look out the other window. Reason why I didn't look out the other window is because we're not by the sun. We were like in pitch black dark, and I couldn't see nothing. It looked like we were in clouds. So I was like, oh my gosh, they just closed their window. But I scooted up a little bit, and I saw some lights and stuff, like we were in the city. I was like, okay, I'm cool. And yeah, so we were flying or whatever. And basically the whole ride, my legs were trembling, y'all. I was so terrified, like I couldn't even explain how terrified I was. My legs were trembling so much. I was just terrified. I was scared. I was crying. I was trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't go to sleep. Trying to not think about it. I could not go to sleep, y'all. That plane ride was just crazy to me. And then we were finally, he said, we were finally in Atlanta. Y'all, we got to our destination in 1 hour 15 minutes. The plane ride was supposed to be 1.5 hours. I was like, that's probably why we went through all that turbulence. Because you wanted to fly so fast. I understand the plane goes fast, but you ain't got to drive that fast. You ain't got to fly that fast, okay? Okay? This is my life on the line. This is my life. My life is right now in your responsibility. If you mess me up, I'm going to mess you up when I get back. I'm going to come and hunt you down. I'm telling y'all, if he would have did that and I would have my life would have got messed up, nah, I probably wouldn't go, no. I don't know. But I would, shoot. Okay. So yeah, so we finally got to Atlanta and we finally were going down and down, and it felt like the plane had stopped and we went down and it came back on. And we still, like, every single time we were going down, that's what it felt like. It felt like a drop. And I was kind of scared right there too, but I wasn't as scared as I was with the turbulence. So we finally got down, and when I heard the skirt on the concrete, I was so happy, y'all. I was just really, really happy for my life. I was like, thank you, Lord, for everything you've done. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Okay? I was just so happy. And yeah, we got down, and when he said, everybody take off your seatbelt so we can, all leave off the plane, y'all, I was the first one to stand up. I was like, everybody better stand up. Everybody better leave all this plane so I can leave all this plane. Because if I stay on this plane for another 5 minutes, I'm going to be pissed. Everybody get up. I was ready to go. I was really ready to go. So, it's finally our turn to leave out of our lane and stuff. So we left. I was dashing for the door. Y'all, we got to the airport. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was just like, thank you, Lord. I just love you. I love you. I was dependent on you, and you had my back. You had my back. Yes. Boy, I was praying everything. You read my prayer. You read it. Even though I was going through all that turbulence, you probably made me go through it so I can feel it. And the next time it ain't gonna happen. Right. But you have my back. You have my back. He had my back. He had my back, okay? So yeah, we got to the airport, went on about business, went home. I was happy. Best day ever. Well, not the best day ever, but that was the best time ever. But yeah. So more of the story, y'all be careful on those planes. Y'all be careful on those planes because they really are serious, okay? Make sure your pilot is safe, he's calm. Make sure he ain't been doing nothing. Make sure he's not drunk, first of all. Make sure he hasn't been smoking no weed, because we don't need no highs up in this plane flying me. Okay? We don't need you to be drunk and you flying me, okay? We need you to be calm. I hope he ate some breakfast. Make sure your pilots eat some breakfast. If they ain't eat no breakfast, you bring them some Waffle House, okay? So they can stay up and you can have a safe ride, okay? Cause that was some scary stuff right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Also, subscribe to my channel and like and comment on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. Stay natural. For sigil my nizzle. Camizzle. For dizzle.